What up? We are a little bit later than usual. This week, I've been staying up late and getting up earlier because I've been in new job. Not new job actually, I work in a new office of the same job. So I'm still getting used to the scheduling and stuff. And of course, I'm still not used to it quite just yet. So a little bit tired. And I slept in a little bit. Oh, these things. Oh, dude. Gives me the creeps. Hairy pustules. Why would people want to go for hairy pustules? Oh shit. We can't. We don't have any air pockets in that little niche there. Holy cow. And what about this? This one we already cleared. So in this atrium, if we can call it atrium, the left and middle has been explored. What about the right? The right you can comfortably walk up. It is linked to this side. Okay, we'll keep going this way. I'm just having one last ditch effort to find the entrance towards the tome. That is distinctively telling us that it is a godless ruin. But the thing is, I don't seem to find a entrance to the location. Look at this, right? The map. The tomes, there is a little opening from the top tier, so the tome should be on the second tier, not in the water level. But we have no entrance whatsoever, no gaps. No gaps around here except this one. We have the left side, we have the right side. We have this also. But this thing goes nowhere apart from a drowned skeleton in here. And this part here connects right back out to the left. This is the left side actually. You can go underneath here to get here. But that's just about it. Okay, we could grab one more thing here. But that's not the whole point, is it? There's an opening to the left here. But this is just underneath the tongue structure that we could get into. We have a battle around here. We can get this door open. Not from this side. Maybe this door is entirely blocked. Anyways. So we could go to there. But we have to go up to the upper level. This door, this area is also blocked. Well, this is the first time I jump over here, but it does nothing. This part here is going behind the area we pondered. So this really should be the same vertical level as the place we want to get into. We just don't find an entrance. Do you find an entrance at all? I don't find an entrance. Apart from this dude, this dead, this god bitch. I should not do too much of these, like going back and forth and look for entrance and shit, because this game still gets me to have motion sickness if I do too much of an exploration. I guess you can snipe people from here. We're above the tongue now. And we keep finding deceased militias badges. This is one of the journal of their setups. This is the backside of where we look at here, so that we can drop down to get to that platform. That's already the lock box we got. Our hope is here, but can you swim faster, please? Where do you lead to? Just a little dead end cave with nothing that you can break. Even this shelf here is nothing. If we go up here, we get to the outside, which is the other side of the tongue. We came a long way around back. Okay, let's do it one more time. Go here, drop to the right, this time rather than swimming to the left. There's another part, but there's nothing. There's no entrance. This part is almost like a dock. Hi. Hello. I'm just continuing the little exploration here because I just don't want to give up on finding that last piece of treasure around this place. Holy shit. Now I found it. Oh, dude. I found it. Now we can move on. Talk about obsession, eh? This is a little cave. Yeah, sometimes slowing down is the main thing. Slow down. How's it going? I started a little bit later on. I lazy a little bit too much, staying in bed. And I ate 2 packs of ramen with nothing to go with. It was pretty salty, so I spent some time drinking tea. And after that, it was already 1:30. And then I went on Disney Plus, watched a little bit of the new Daredevil. Did not even finish the first episode. But after that, I got a delivery coming in, and I unpacked and realized I'm 2 items short. Yeah, so I talked to the customer service, and then I got a refund for 2 boxes that I did not get delivered. Apparently, the warehouse that is supposed to pick up the delivery denied picking that up for some reason. But I got refunded. So after that, I was like, okay, the boxes are unloaded to the dining room, and it is a mess. I don't want to deal with the mess just now. I want to play a little bit and stream a little bit. So here we are. What is this? Yeah. That is one thing settled. First contact with the enemy. Confront Private Naoki. I meant to go there, but we can go to the cave a little bit later on. There's a bit of a water system here. How is the little ice cube? Is your littlest okay?
I'm not used to quiet.
Crystal eater. Relocate. Nice. They throw things fast. I overcharged there. I somehow got a healing effect kind of thing going on. I don't understand how it happens, but... Okay, 2 down. Smash! Smash! How is everybody? Are you doing okay? I'm talking to my teammates. We have taken a bit of a beating here. What am I doing? It's not good. Somehow I'm slowed. We might have to stun. We somehow survive. But we had to use quite a bit of grenade. Our companion's cooldown time is still a little bit long for my liking, but I just did not parade too well. Spider, they do 4-hit combo very fast. So I'm not so sure I got the skill to parade them reliably just yet. So maybe wait on their last strike to do the parade. Just get out of the way for the first 3 strikes. Or maybe use skills to stun their ongoing combo. That would be another choice. Where are we now? We somehow just like... once again allow ourselves to get distracted. Right now is what, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's not too early, not too late. What's your plan today? Have you eaten breakfast yet? As I said, I slept in, so I forgo the breakfast option. But last night before I went to bed, my mind was conjuring the image of like eating oysters, the little Japanese ramen oysters, you know? So maybe my body is like craving for protein or whatever. Maybe zinc. But by the time I start eating, well, I was planning for food in the afternoon. I just did not want to eat the oysters anymore. Okay, that is a priest. You dick. Ah. 8 already? Oh yes, of course, it's 3 in the afternoon right now. Sorry, I miscounted the time zone. Time zones are hard, as we both agree from before. There is a single priest. Oh, the priest is fighting something else. Oh, our teammate just finished the priest on her own. And as I said, I have no idea why I'm here. But I'm just gonna kill monster and claim names and get loot. That is a gorge. Oh, we are here. Well, when I said we are here is because I noticed that there is a massive structure of godless origin. I always meant to visit here. And through random journeys, we really are here. There might be a door. Yeah, there is a door. Zap it, please.
Charge it up.
So we have to find 3 switches, huh? Another parkour and puzzle situation. This time they don't show any wire, so you gotta be looking out for this kind of frames as you journey. Oh, we can actually go that low. Nice. We found another one.
A little power goes a long way.
Nah, they can't be so... Oh. Oh. Okay. We have to do this then. Electric seed. Could you get out of your way with your head, Giata? Because the way that your forehead is in the way of the grenade, we are going to shock ourselves. Nice. We have this door open. Oh, a unique bow. Holy schmidt. Let's have a look. We have never gotten a unique bow of exceptional quality. The stun, of course, is a little bit lower because it does not make too much noise, so it's a balance. Critical chance 9, same as the sniper rifle. Killing an enemy deals moderate stun and shock accumulation to nearby enemies. 10% shock damage. How does it compare to our... Wow. Okay, they are both exceptional 3. But this bow is minus 168, almost, what, 1/3 of the damage of the sniper rifle. There must be a good reason for that, right? What kind of balance is this? It means that the enemies don't hear us as much. But the enemies are always so vigilant anyway. I don't think using the bow is going to allow us to shoot more. Right, let's try out the bow a little bit. Just for dry firing. And see how it goes. I haven't used the bow since the earliest time of this game. Oh, I can see why. So in the time that you lower your gun, you can relocate and shoot about 2 to 3 times of a charged shot, and the recharge is rather fast as well. And shot accumulation. Yeah, let's try this weapon a little bit here. We gotta find the entrance to the other side though. Certainly not through here. Maybe to the right then. Ah! And I should not... what I was saying was... What I was thinking was... I should not really be eating breakfast anyways. Gotta watch my calories. There is the entrance. Massive arrows pointing to these smugglers, I believe. Oh yeah, this is the smuggler's cave when the proprietor just talked to us and then just went dead because he was neglecting his need to treat his snake bite. Okay, we are not going up there. We are going here. This is a massive place. Every large civilization in this area has a really large structure. Oh, dude, this is a boss. Why are our shots so limp? It just felt so limp. A bow is pretty good at accumulating the stun damage though. Maybe we should just bind this dude and keep shooting. To be fair, the damage output is horrible.
You won't get.
Okay, the good thing is, you don't really need to zoom in to shoot them. It's a little bit of dissatisfying to do that. Okay. Ah, did we get disrupted? Did we get interruptus? Okay. We got another stun building. Wow. That sucks so bad. Oh my god. I should not be using this weapon. It's so bad. Okay. What are you? When the big boss die, it will summon his elemental babies. We got one down. Jetta is down again. Would you? Seriously. Slowly but surely, we are doing our thing. You have to jump. I forgot to use the bash. I should use more bash. Right, this bow has not been specialized yet, so it does not do too much damage, nor upgraded. That would be the explanation, but the stun build-up is pretty good though. %10 stun. We're in the middle of nowhere. If we go that way, we go to the next area, and this is the main large quest of the whole thing. There seems to be a road to here. Of course, because this is the entrance of from Emerald Stair. This is the main camp. The Thrifty Peak. We'll push a little bit into this area, and eventually I'll have to go modify my weapon. If I want to really give this bow a test drive, I'll have to upgrade it. I hear things on the left. It's so faint. Sometimes the faint chimes of the items makes me wonder if I'm going crazy. Okay, it's over the other side. When I said I'm going crazy, it's just like I want loot so much that I start hearing things. But there really are things. Oh, dude. I never learn, do I? Ow, you fuck. Get bashed. Ah, it's gonna blow.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Well, we got them this time. It's getting dark. Look at this rosy color, and the stars are coming out from the skies already. Very nice. Seems like that's a campfire. Why do we detect enemies? Oh, you just need to charge a little bit more for the damage to be higher.
Couldn't have done it better.
Okay, this bow is not too bad. It really is not too bad. So the main difference between bow and the gun is the gun reaches the highest charge power very quickly, but the bow you have to charge up to maybe 1/4 of your stamina bar until you see the effect. It does not really work like that if you just charge up to here. It is not even considered a charge. Now it is considered charge up. Of course, the longer you charge, you'll get further juice. You'll get more juice in your shoot projectiles, a shot projectile. I guess the other difference is also the splash damage, maybe, of the sniper rifle. Remove the fine stuff. Actually, we are destructuring these. I just can't really destroy these because they are all unique weapons, but the game suggests that if you don't use any equipment, you may as well just destroy them. Oh, so these are for transmogrified. So they are kind of used as the blueprints. Oh, I see. You can equip something, but then you can use the look of something else to give you good look. I kind of wish that I haven't discovered this, because now I just want to play with the character model to beautify the model. I'll do it a little bit later on when we are back in camp. And we got to talk to our NPC as well. I feel like Kai is going to have a tough time seeing Tama's badge. And now we know Tama's fate. These are Dreamfalls.
Knives and shadows. Treacherous weed.
What the heck?
Come on.
Yeah, baby. I always find it fun to see this guy in ragdolls.
You all right?
Playing a little bit fast and loose there. Still haven't found the sweet spots of charging up the bow. The last few shots I tried, I was not giving it too much of oomph. Why are we here? To figure out what is going on. Okay, so they... Oh, it looks like a barrier they deliberately put on. So this is one of the main line here, because someone is looking for a Nakuku bell. We might find the Archmage in there. Boom. Well, with multiple enemies there. Come on, bro. Or down.
We've seen giants like these before. What happened here?
This is a second giant we encountered. We did not meet any giant. Actually, they always have mentioned they have a giant in every location we've been. The first one, we found one in the first area when we found a priest, another godlike. The second one is briefly mentioned. I think it's the Animancers trying to rebuild the giant. But now we also got told there's a giant in this area.
Not saying a word.
What? We got enemies? Oh, okay, over there. They're downstairs as well. This place is massive. Holy cow. Look at this. How many tiers there are? How do you miss? Okay, come on. I'll bind you. You seem to be burning, bro. And you seem to be falling. I'm a little bit crude.
Bravo!
I'm a little bit cruel and crude, but it was all fun. Yeet. This is another nice looking area. Of course we can jump on the tree trunk as well.
Knives and shadows! Sorry, Devour!
that would burn.
Never had a chance.
But am I supposed to jump all the way over there? Can I? Can I? Can I? A little bit skeptical. Yep. Where does the tree trunk lead to? Wow. Oh my god. Be careful. The game don't care about how slowly you go. Holy shit. Ah, mommy. Ah. Fuck. Maybe we really should not be down here. Okay, no choice, but we have to go back to camp, and then we travel back here. We are stuck. If we try to jump back up, very likely we are going to slide down the edge. Let's take a quick break at the camp and talk to our buddies. And let's see how to select the unique perk of this particular bowl. To make it more silent but deadly. Killing an enemy deals hard stun and shock accumulation. No, it's hardly ever a chance to finish them up with a bow unless I consciously do that. Part attack releases a crackling bolt that bounces between high shot. Well, this is good crowd control, I will have that. Successful parade deals high frost accumulation to the attacking enemies. What is this? I can't really know. One hand ranged is a pistol. Defensive dents. Power attacks do high stun and have a 10% high critical chance. A giant slumber we got it from one of those tomes. Deals moderate fire, lingering infernal. Wow. All very interesting. But I don't want to focus on more than 3 items. That's my thinking. Plus 9. That's 10% gain. We don't have the other to push it to superb anyways. We could, however, increase the Trenton family brigandine, but I suspect there will be better equipments coming our ways. One last trick. We are already in superb quality. Oh, actually we are not. But we are at the verge of doing that. %20 reload speed. We'll stick with the bow for a moment.
How does one become a scout?
When you were out in the shark's teeth, you didn't happen to find a badge belonging
He's
to
so
Tom, did you?
he's so composed and calm.
It sure is. Reminds me of old times. Long marches under the desert sun. Scouting runs through sandstorms so thick we had to tie our tunics over our mouths.
Sounds like an adventure.
It was sunburn on your top half and chafing on your bottom half, but yeah, those were good days. And Tama, he'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key singing you've ever heard and a pot of burnt merc brew. He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think of, and a few you didn't know you had. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it and we'd make camp. And somehow, we'd all find the energy for a few rounds of cards or songs or stories.
Push you to be your best.
He was the best of either. I don't know. This won't bring him back. This won't change anything.
He came here for a reason. He's still not opening himself up.
Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. Tama came
That's why
to
the
rescue,
goalie was a kill box.
and he suffered a fatal wound in the process. He was the color of an eel's belly. The stubborn bastard made it all the way back to Thirdborn. We got him a sickbed, but we knew he didn't have long. I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone fade away? When it's slow and agonizing, no glory, no din of battle, no distractions.
I guess I don't know.
Count yourself lucky. I take a keel hauling any day. Sitting there, I noticed that he was missing his badge.
So it wasn't a dead
I'd
body
known.
we found, it was
Never seen him
just
take it off.
Tama's victim. The ambushers.
Cruel irony, isn't it? He comes to our rescue, and in the process, he loses the thing that marks him as a soldier. I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't talked about this in a while. I never thought I'd tell this story again. But there's something about the way you
I don't think I have any clarity. For most of the time I'm just running around like a headless chicken.
About you that inspires confidence. Kind of like well, just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last thing I've got to do. There's a memorial site with some cairns on the cliffs.
We
east of
met that
Thirdborn.
Cairns.
One of those cairns is Thomas. It's time I said goodbye.
Perhaps visiting is meant to put your soul at ease.
You know, I always thought it was supposed to be the other way around. Still, I hope you're right. Let's get some rest.
That's a line.
Yonatad.
I beg your pardon?
Huh? You sneezed. Yonatad.
Yanatat. Is it supposed to sound like a sneeze?
How should I know?
Thank you, dear. But I think I just got some perfume ingredients stuck in my nose.
Right. Just be careful. There's something going around the camp.
Why?
I think Kai caught some kind of...
Yanatat.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
What? You don't trust her?
Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then.
You seem really bothered by this.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway. We already talked about Kai. Giada's a mystery to me. Animancers give me the Vrikas, and for good reason.
Give me
Most
the
of them would just as soon
freakers.
turn your soul into jewelry as look at you. Giada seems different. She's smart, thoughtful, and she's got a spine, too. You can tell when someone needs extra help out here, and she doesn't. So, yeah, I don't understand her, but I guess I don't have to, really. Right. What do you need? If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule. Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst.
Parasites and poison. Jesus.
They say this used to all make sense to me. Or... Right. Let's... The only one we have? I don't trust her any further than I could throw her. Which honestly...
They have kind of streamlined the,
she actually goes down
the conversation
on
options.
Purpose, just to see what's down there, I guess? And now she's trying to lead us to the garden. Might as well be searching for WoW's wacky wagon of mysteries. Nah, I'm sure she knows what she's doing, but what if she doesn't?
Okay.
You too.
Maybe Kai has some update for the other dudes.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the
Wow,
place.
we keep having new lines of conversation with Kai.
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Sure.
Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. Me too. Being back. It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
Probably changed over the years, but so have you.
Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Sometimes just living is good enough. Or actually, this is my first thought, actually. I might choose this, but surviving sounds a not so enriched life.
Personal. Visitor. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
Wow, he's pushing back. Adir's interests are unjust, and our allegiance with the Steel Garrote led us down a dark path. I think I'm doing this in my own way.
That kind of clarity is rare. Your Emperor's lucky to have you. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow. If you can believe it. Right. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you saved more than their foolish hides. Those two fought for Rauatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower. Back in the Rough Country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ranganui himself. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
The warning shots will keep trouble away.
Or they'll have us fighting on too many fronts. Stunts like theirs will only draw the ire of the Steel Garrote, or the full force of the Adiran army if they push hard enough. Believe me, I want to be wrong about this. The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone. Good thing you're asking me.
An expert.
You're asking me? Okay, who do you want? You know, just when I was thinking our little group was getting too solemn and serious, we met her. Sometimes I think she lives in her ruins and grimoires rather than in the real world with the rest of us. But she keeps things interesting and keeps us on our toes. What's more, she's a good friend to Giada. And Giada's a good influence on her.
What? Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure Yatsley flirts with everybody. I don't read anything into it. Don't get me wrong, she's a striking woman, but she and Quilichi have a good thing. I'd never get in the middle of something like that.
Oh, are we stirring shit up? She said both law, history, magic, incredible power.
Yeah, and both of those subjects fly way over my head. I prefer dealing with things I can... I just hope she keeps some part of herself grounded. She's brilliant, but I worry that the real... Maybe I... Sure.
Alright, just gonna talk about
Sure.
Shatter's Garb.
Where to start? On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and... Yeah, it's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rauatai, but in a different way. Guess that's part of what I like. I've got a lot of and the longer I... Until you came along, I thought I'd be... Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces, like they're cut from a different cloth.
This plague is tearing everything apart.
They keep doing this thing, either with the left hand or the right hand. It's kind of weird
Maybe
gesture.
you're both right. Thirdborn's only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls know how to keep them
Okay, we are not going to do too much here. We are going to go out and adventure.
You know what?
Restoring Essence also restores more amount of health. Activating level 15/20 ability grants 5% damage reduction for 10 seconds. Shadowing Beyond. So once you go for incapacitation, you disappear. So you can do for a sneaky revive for your comrades. Critical hits deal high random accumulation.
I miss flashberries.
What about our lake here? So we are going for stamina A. I think we got better things that we can use. Yeah, this one is, because get 2 resolves and 30 max stamina and 5 capacity. We'll go for that. We haven't gotten anything about poison and bleed accumulation resistance so far.
Oh, I loved those as a child. The gifted magpie used to make a delicious flashberry jam.
Exit here because we got stuck behind the tree. Alright, let's look at what they do. Studying, casting, playing with her rod, using her rod, sucking on his flute and shooting his bow. Okay, let's keep using these 2 companions. Having, not using.
Singing sand, we feel the essence seep from the ruins. Time tempers a rocky surface smoothed by a spring rain. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
I'm not sure Rigrim is the threat Thirdborn makes it out to be.
A crystal shimmer. Friend or hunter? Let it in and see. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark. We smell desperation, panic. Then, the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it an alliance?
The rose does not depend on the moss to survive. We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
It's too generalized, but I suppose is the motivation, right?
Still, the word eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you? Two mates fighting over the den. How is it possible? We should not think on this. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife.
Can we fix Lutwin?
Nothing should live here. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring? Kith set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Alright. It's a new day. And instantly we find a drink in the little clove there. we will walk our way to the camp.
Between the Adiran army and the desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dreams were all swarmed. We weren't bad company.
That's neither here nor there. Just don't want to get killed.
So these two dudes are bitching about the lift is not working, but there is a way up there. The first time we came down here, we went that way because there were a lot of killing to do. Let's try yanking the lever on the platform first. Does not work. Okay. Wow, I've never experienced jumping up is actually jumping back. Whoa. This part is a bit fucked. Right, we have to go back all the way up there. But it is blocked. Oh my god. Can we go through? No, we can't. Really? So we are forced to go all the way to here and come back. Fine. Sure. Why not? Then we'll clear this area first. I don't mind a bit of adventuring. I don't have to exactly do what the quests tell me to do. Just go places. And kill things along the way. Oh, the little box of yeah, not just a little box, but there is a lot of offering to the god. This is the brother sister. Living space. The parents were turned into dream falls. And there's nothing we could do about them. Apart from killing them. And the two of them is not back yet. We haven't seen them coming back here. But the parents' dead bodies are gone. There's a little bit of a fog over that area, just clearing that. Yep, we have been to this cave before. This is as far as we go. Look at that. Holy shit. The drawback of the bow is the range is a fair bit shorter.
Keep quiet.
Nicely done.
Jesus.
I'll fix it.
Could you? What the shit is this guy doing here? Wow!
Watch your right.
This guy can shit the fuck down. I haven't used this skill. Oh, dude, how?
You won't get
We're done. I usually am okay with the dagger users, but this fight I was a little bit heatless, really. Useless, rather. Exceptional bow. Whoa, Emperor's Reach. We got another unique weapon. Oh, we got more enemies up there. Who's speaking?
Got eyes on something?
Never had a chance.
We did hear an NPC speaking around here. So this is the backside of the family house. Saw ribs. We are in a low ground though.
Couldn't have done it better.
Really? That one just died? He's still got quite a bit of health. What reason? Did Yasli do something nasty to them? Or maybe the electricity is just like doing damage over time really well. I saw the priest got zapped for 112 every tick, and there were like about 3 ticks in 1 second roughly. I think that really is high damage. Oh, that's why. Survival is chess key. Let's see what they have to say.
Don't come any closer.
Don't come any closer. We don't know if you're sick.
So they have a key here somewhere. But we haven't seen the key just yet. And they are concerned if I am sick. So certainly they are not going to show us the cache anytime soon, is it? There is something unique in that box. And it is not even openable by the brute force lockpicking.
Don't come any. Don't. God, is the air? I'm not gonna catch it. I won't.
Don't come and don't. I was told we weren't gonna see anyone else up here. Why are you here?
I'm here because I heard you guys, and I wonder if there is treasure.
How did you get up here? You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, so this dude we have never managed to talk to.
Stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
I don't mean you any harm.
You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
I don't think the Dream Scourge works like that.
You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Who is this Helak? You keep talking about.
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
Guess we'll find him then.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there. Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
That's easy persuasion. %, parkour speed. So the Helak was looking at the rock of a burned settlement. I thought I've killed these guys before. Yeah, I definitely have. But somehow they respawn. In this part here, we haven't came over. We came over from the lowland, on the right-hand side.
Subtle as a mouse.
In the eyes!
We've got company!
That's a lot of damage in terms of Oh, you're here.
Thank you again. Be safe. Thank you again. Be safe.
Oh, we have cleared the path for her to mourn her brother. What I was saying is, this bow here do a lot of splash damage for the of the electricity variety. And I imagine if you can just like tango down maybe 2 or 3, that is a damage output of what, 1,000 per shot on 3 enemies? Well, not individual enemies get 1,000, but the damage output is about 1,200 some kind. Something like that. So where is Helak? I suppose Helak is dead. And there is a well around this area we haven't went down yet. Let's go find that well. Last time we were so engaged in finding the treasure, we did not go down the well. The well is to our left. It's just I'm checking out this little last bit here. Hey! Ha! Rock formation. Oh, there's a box up there. came from there. The not so happy campers stay up there. I suppose the dude came this way. I don't see anything that is any marks that is left behind by the dude. We've gone up there proper. There's nothing else to see, really. Okay. I know you guys are impatient. We're gonna go down to the well. We shall be able to find the dude in the well.
Be prepared for anything.
Including saving it. Ooh. Wow. The color of the water, though. And the Jather say she's wet. She said is wonderful.
There it spars.
First, she talked about Honor's titties, Andra's titties, and you have Barra's balls now. She is full of wonder. Andra's titties. Wow, this cave, the color spells danger. We'll eat a small bite.
Nicely done.
There's a lot of delay in terms of the shot there. I mean, it's not delay, but it's, of course there is a certain amount of balance. I do believe this is quite a strong weapon, so they have to balance it out by having a slower drift. Okay. There is an explosive pot behind. Good job that we can regen our health. 100% from the damage we have taken. We just need time. We'll always regenerate.
Not bad, envoy.
She's wailing. Andra's titties, Barra's balls. Gotta remember these phrases. Hold on a second, I run too fast. I haven't checked my corners. I don't check my corners. There is nothing here. Not even that rock faces. So we have a peep of this room from up there just now.
Oh, have these poor dears not suffered enough?
Can we break?
There is only the greenery. Oh, so alone.
We should be able to get in there, but diary scrap. The final page of a short diary written by a shaky hand. The other pages are torn away. What remains reads, lost the cave stone, and finds rich canopy sky. Canopy sky, cave gone, cannot will back the world. The stone, I know, greenery, the garden, cave, only blossoms. Force like pollen to be carried, to grow and renew, so disappear spores that grow anew. Are these guys going to turn on us?
The world. The sun. Remember me to the sun that shines. The flowers have names I do not know. Names they do not know.
Dude is just eating.
This is the garden. So it has always been.
Oh, roots reaching into the earth. Beyond soil. Beyond stone.
The flowers will bloom from me. The world bloom from my body.
We're locking our companions in that jail. Mildewed notes. Small collection of notes written in spore spotted what a stained parchment title and account of progression of dream scourge. Someone is studying them. The affliction begins with a brief absence. That is moments of unawareness, not like those caused by disrupted sleep, over inebriation, great age, and so on. Then within the span of days, this affliction progresses to hallucinatory state. In every instance, it is the same. The afflicted dreams in waking life of floral imagery. Detachment from reality is not sudden but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. During this period, appetite lessens and the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them. The skin takes on sickly hue, greenish one. Afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. Afflicted regains their energy and lash out with uncanny strength with the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point. Maybe we'll find other stages?
We made an oath. We can do nothing for them.
We're damned.
Bard. So we got to find a way to get into that room. Which is this side, maybe.
Shh.
Don't shh me, shh yourself. Item.
Who are you? What do you want from us?
I mostly want your treasure. Is Helak in one of them? Nope. Then I wonder. We don't need this fine bow nor the exceptional bow. Let's try to talk to these guys.
Gods take me. You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
How did you know my coming? Depends on who's asking.
We're asking you, clearly.
We're naturalists who created a small settlement here after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Wingar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring them?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
It was certainly the desired outcome, but given what we've seen of the plague, we may have to kill them instead.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy. Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Wingar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't
Did
care.
we kill Wingar
Kill us if
already?
they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Wingar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next. Are you mad? We can't leave the cave. If we do, the Steel Garrote will find us and kill us.
Perhaps the Envoy is right. Wingar has been leaving us supplies, after all. He's sympathetic. You think he'd be willing to stick his neck out for us?
No guarantee of that. Better we do.
Yeah, why live in a cave like this?
We do it on our own terms.
Oh, shut up and help me pack. We'll be leaving as soon as we can.
Doom awaits us in Eagle's Reach, but no one is listening.
So that is another entrance. We did not need to fight in this cave whatsoever. Not that it would be much of a sportsmanship to kill these researchers. But what about the Dream Falls? Should we kill them? Can we kill them? we can't. I like how my movements are so snappy though with the bow. We came one way, so let's go out this other way and see where it leads us. Did not realize that was a bounty mission. I don't check my journals anymore. Because there are simply just so much to do. Oh, so this is another door we could not have gotten into because of it was barred. 1 ability point. Perfectly timed block with a shield or wand. Reflect arrows, similar projectile back to the attacker. Whoa, we are pushing the critical damage output even higher. Shit, if we do that. We'll get 1 more rank in the fighter build. We are not using shields, so that is out of the question. We could also further improve our health. That is a lot. To a maximum of 45% more. We'll last for longer. And every time we parade, we'll reap even better benefits. So what about rangers? One of them is good. Poison accumulation. Strong healing food. Slow time by 25%. Wow, so we will have better aims. Okay, we could put in a few points here. We practically have no points being put into the wizard. I don't think I very much like being a wizard in this game, although there are some good spells. But the thing is, if you want to be decking out or highly customizing your usage of magic, you will have to learn about what you want first. Such as, if you want to keep casting, you want the parasitic staff, which is not bad because I bet you could parade as well. And then you siphon the essence so that you can cast more. But there are magics that, let's say for healing, you can't get from these books. You have to get from the companions. Which also means that your companions would be casting heal and protection spell, then why would you want to have double cast, right? So maybe this? But this is blood magic, really. So I think they really have to do something about the healing situation so that you can be the damage dealer as a mage. While other dudes could draw ire, well, Kai could do that. Or Marius can stop the enemy in their track. I mean, it's not too bad, but it feels weird to be a mage right now, at least for me. It's not the game's fault, it's just that I haven't played enough. I'm sure that the siphon works to an extent, but the siphon would not work on skeleton, so you'll have a tougher time dealing with skeletons in tougher difficulties. Now I really want to find a dude that has been to this rock formation to find things. But seems that we find no trace of this dude. Maybe this is the dude, but no, this is a Dreamfall. Ancient laid back. Lake bed, not laid back. We have this sliver here. We'll go all the way. Clear out this little last sliver. Whoa.
They're coming.
Invaders in the garden.
Really? Invader in the garden.
Who's next?
Did not see that coming. Shrine to Whale here, you can see the stubble. So I ain't even bothered because this little unseeable area is surrounded by the stubbles.
Anyone?
Stubble means that there are high cliffs or walls that you can't scale. I hear something underneath. Oh, this is the lake. How did I miss? Do I still hear that? Not really. But this little gap does tell us there is an entrance to the Shrine of Whale. We've been in there already, so there's no need to worry. Going through there, stubbles and all. Haven't found this one last gem for the totem. There's something around here. I can hear it. But it's bloody fainted. Can't really tell if it is on this side or that side. Told you. I'm usually wrong, but when it is about the chimes, I think I have a good rapport with the chimes of the treasure boxes.
can buy more if...
Definitely. Depends on what you have. Then, where do we go? This little part here. Sorry for burping. I can't believe I haven't cleared this part. Oh, holy shit, we would die. Are we happy now? This is the area. This is the area we haven't cleared out. I guess the game's logic is if you clear any pickable vegetation in the immediate area, it just means that you have covered everything. Okay, not gonna spend too much time here. I know there might still be one more dead body or boxes around, but not gonna find out. Focus on getting forward over there. Oh, is this the one? I feel like this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. There's a bloody treasure box in there. Ha 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 ha! Firstborn Brigandine Jack. Slowly generate health while wet. No, this is the rope of surpassing brilliance. We don't need this curates anymore because our fighter ability already grants 100% regeneration. However, I want to wear this because it's so badass. There we go. Forward and left and up this way. It's not easy to get to the mine from the left side of this map because the lift is kaput. There is a bloody cave up there. All the way there. Let's have it figured out. Come on, game. Don't get me stuck on the ground. Guess the game is just telling us to, I want you to figure out what is on this thing, but you can't get there. You have to climb all the way up. I will do it, game. Because I'm a sucker for finding items. Oh, we can't do it just yet because the lift is kaput. Just clearing the fog. So that I know. What's the best way? Oh, shit, Thrifty Pig is not. Or is the place that we haven't been, really. Oh, shit. Aiko is the one that has got a cam for selling things, but he died from the poisonous spider. We have to travel here. We're basically hitting a diminished return right now on the perception. To ensure that we have stronger output of damage, we either pump up the resolve or the might. Might is the base damage, so we are going for that.
Where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka.
Kinda weird. Default outfit for Yasli.
After that, I learned a lot from just going out and surviving on it.
I should not be picking up, like, chocolate bits without wiping my fingers and then touching the controller is not a good form. But anyways, just one more chocolate bite. I did not have much to eat for lunch. So, yeah. By the way, where are we now? Oh shit. I agreed to travel back. Shithead. Anyways, we are going to have another eyeing of this. Some of these geological structures you don't see the significance unless you're in the evening. Because that cave underneath the waterfall glows up. In the night, in the morning, you don't see the glow. Okay, let's edge over to the cliff there. Or around here, actually. Yeah, this is here. But there is the opening towards the grotto. It's a sheer fall, so there's no need to get over there, really. That 4 Highland. Turn left here. You find the water channel, drop down there, and then do our business. We should save first. Holy shit. Okay, we already been here. Could have came down the ladder, haha. But what can I say? I'm a dum-dum.
Wait, leave me alone.
There's not much more conversation to be had with the deserter. And we are following the row up back to the cliff face. There is no further going here. There's a gorge underneath. So there is a gorge to our right, which we have already passed. So let's go around this branch here. Doing around here. Clearing out the fog. Some reason we haven't dealt with the inner part of this enclosure. And we are closing up to Ico's camp, but Ico is no more. Because Ico has some poison in his vein.
Tell everyone back home. Oh, praise Andra.
Andra's titties.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated.
You
from my
deserted.
brothers. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else
Nope.
made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone?
Everybody die.
Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
Filled with the screams of your fallen friends, their cries shook the very ground, made everything unsteady and wrong.
What?
Our friend here has been known to exaggerate from time to time.
Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home the third born. If you saw them, you'd agree with me.
If they were sick, how do you know you're not?
I think I would know if I was sick, okay? Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. Thank you! I'm glad you finally seen reason. And thank you for the badges. Hopefully they'll
I'm
bring
not here to argue with this dude.
Oh! And thank you for believing me. I know how tough it must have been.
It is usually better to forgive. We all deserve a chance to outgrow the worst version of ourselves.
So our companions.
Poor dumb bastards. No matter what really happened, I feel sorry for them.
So basically, our companion really do believe the dude just deserted his companions. Fine, maybe I'm so ready to believe in the goodness of this dude. Or maybe I'm just a paranoid. Just like the dude. So I tend to believe that the whole group was sick, but then we know the whole group was, at least one of the members was still coherent towards this final moment. So this soldier boy here could well be a coward. We can't do this job here, it's gonna kill us. So definitely not doing this job. We cleared out again. We can go for the cave. There is a whole swath of unknown here. Unless this whole swath of unknown is all the stubble that tells us that we can go down. So far it seems just about right, because look at this, right? These are the deadfall, really. But this might be accessible from the Great Sand Sea. Not our trouble right now. We go a little bit here to cross the bridge, and then we come back to the Sulphur Cave, so we go forward.
Oh! It's you!
We got fire over there. The This is a place that we haven't climbed up. I deliberately missed it because I thought we already came up here for the other dude's camp. We did partially explore this place. We got this. Yep, this is for Aiko's camp. There's, however, one more route to get to the Thrifty Peak. Do I really want to risk dropping down here? I think I hear something, so there might be a box up there. Can't know now. Oh, Thrifty Pig is this girl.
I'll give you.
We got 25,000. We could buy this.
I'll give you.
What's the point of holding on to money if you don't spend it, right? Then we can push our one of our weapon over to the second highest tier. Thought I saw a page. What I don't understand was, next to the tower, here, there is maybe a dead body around here, but I could never access that dead body. That was a bit frustrating, to say the least. So I'm going to revisit that part for a very, very quick moment. This is the thing that I'm talking about. Look at this, how the fuck am I supposed to get down? And more importantly, once I got down, how am I supposed to get back up? I think this part is meant to be without a cover. But at least this dead body is not of, like, high importance, right? So we're just gonna GTFO. There's a treasure up that one. There's a boss right in there. Gonna clear out this side. Holy motherfucker. Would you kindly GTFO?
Come on! Come on!
Do we have a target? Because we have a bunch of them here. Jesus Christ. We can't help them at all right now. Shit! Fuck me dead. I was playing stupid, but I never expect they have so many of them in there and they just kept spawning. Did someone call them out? And I brought a little dick pistol to a long range fight there, so it serves me right. Fuck me dead. I've lost so much exploration as well. Fuck. Have you talked to the soldier? Has it been counted as? Yes. Then we go for the thrifty pig. Let's just travel over there. Fuck all this noise. If you engage in range attacks, your enemies will also be more likely to do range attack. And if you snipe and don't care about your exposure, you will get killed very easily. So there is an out, so there is no need to actually be chokehold in this fucking thing here. All done?
Yardsley, well done.
So yes, I made that last fight way tougher than it should have been. Then we have to go back and buy our shit. The shit we're talking about is the Corrupted Archer. Or is it Awaken? I think it's the Corrupted. There's some item around here as well. Ah, fuck it. Let's go to the merchant. I was waiting for the menu to finish, just come back out, because I was like, okay, I've done the save. How come it is still in the menu? Should we go there? Or should we go to the camp? I want to go to the camp first. What? Really? Game has a strange way of spraying my ankle. Oh, so that is the Leviathan. The whole body of a Leviathan. So instead of getting to the camp from the lift, we are getting to the camp by burning through here, or go to the drawbridge, not the bridge. No, I'm not the drawbridge, but the bridge up there. I think it's just easier if we go get to a high ground. What you're selling? These fuckers are eating good then, spending big money on these guys.
Seems like it's out of power. Maybe there's something around here to fix.
What? This is just to tell us that is a dead end. There's no way to get... Oh, dude. Please don't. Please don't get me the fucking stuck here. It's not fun. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Let's not get fucking stuck. Mining can manifest. Comprise columns outline mines output and cost involves more handwritten. See that the status scarps mines are in working order again as soon as possible. These initial output number indicate more than enough resource to supply as the combined efforts our dear Thirdborn will be pivotal fighting the Dreamfalls. We cannot do it alone. Need a strong ally in the fight.
Ever since news broke about Fjord, they treat us like
Treat us like did it.
Is there anything we can do to get these mines? Our Thirdborn counterparts aren't keen on us after Fjord.
Feels like the worst is yet to come.
Make sure it was worthwhile.
We'll all be in your debt if you can save those mines.
Definitely.
Don't think I'm not onto you and your kit.
No worries. I'm going to get into the mine and do you a solid. Just checking out things though. Because who knows, there might be part of an artifact around.
I saw you talking with our overseers. I'm guessing they sent you over to clean out the mines then? Take care of Thirdborn's
Oh yeah.
mess. I got Adir. Good thing too, considering what Thirdborn unleashed in the mines. While our engineers inspected the place, their miners just went and opened a sealed path. And before we knew it, skitter, skitter, skitter. Dream-scourged spiders, twice the size of you and me. Thirdborn ran out. Most of theirs survived. Our people died fighting. Does it matter what I think? Really? Well, I'll just say this for myself. These are dark times. Fire is going to light Adir's way. And I don't think we should give a spark, let alone a mine's worth of sulfur to anyone else. But I know you have a duty, and I don't want to keep you from it. I'll let you through to the mines.
Dankeschön. We have 2 nets to destroy. I wonder if I got a fire bowl. Does it mean that I can just shoot at the spider webs and burn them? What? We are already in here in the mine? No, this is just a little part that makes you feel like you're in the mine, but it is not. So maybe this bubble is not meant to be a mainstay DPS, but you can treat this projectile as a convenient way to throw lightning-based grenade, because what it really does is area of damage. However, I can't trust this to be competing with the sniper rifle.
Got eyes on something?
Look at that, the game was like detecting me and doing the just a normal attack rather than doing a sneak attack. It can be a little bit janky like this. We got it. At least a fireball backstab.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Who said food? Who said something about food? Please don't talk to me about food. I'm thinking about getting something to eat. Or maybe a tasty sweet coffee, but it's just like 2 weeks ago. I want to have some proper coffee, but then I ended up playing too much, and then I did not have it. What do we do here? We are likely to be able to jump over. How deep is this? Oh, it's actually quite deep. Doesn't seem to have a secret entrance to anywhere. I spoke too soon. What is up with this? Easy money, but I guess it induces people to check out things, right? Does it actually not go anywhere? slippery when wet. I was thinking if there is something related to the beam, but there is none.
I'm not used to quiet. It looks like this mine was unsafe even before the spiders came in.
Where are the bloody spiders anyways? What is too far? It's all done, right? But there's one more. That doesn't count as a fire. Jesus. Guess this is their pantry then. Oh yeah. We got one nest done, right?
Keep quiet.
We haven't checked out everything about the net, so... A lot of boom booms around here. Let's not fuck around. Stay away before we shoot them. Holy shit. The body was torn apart. That was a death.
Never had a chance.
There's something in there to our right, though. I was thinking if they are going to spawn something. But no. Okay. We're getting higher. How are we going to go across? We have to run and jump. Are we supposed to drop down here? Because there are still enemies on the other side. Where the fuck did I just drop to?
Get it together, Longwood.
I'm trying to find my way back. What the fuck are you on about? Okay, I got poisoned. That is the reason why. Where's the spring bollocks things? Come on. Where's the spring bollocks things? That heal fucking poison? And where the fuck do we go? The thing is, they are not even supposed to come through the wall.
Picking them. Quiet us.
So how could our NPC companions be able to fight them is beyond my understanding. Anyways, we are here. Where are these fuckers? Could you stay the fuck still? That's it. We got poisoned for a brief moment, so that got me worried.
Undressed titties? What? Lot of spider eggs.
Face your fears. There's one set of eggs burned. Oh yeah. All the good stuff. I was slightly distracted by by the noise to our right, so I missed the opportunity to do the stealth attack on the spider to our left. Ooh, what is this gonna be? Macron's force. That is some literal good shit.
Seems to be missing a power source. Let's have a look around. Charge it up.
Does it mean that we are descending to the second nest? Okay. No way. Oh, we already got that. No worries. Huh. That was a throw. Guess we got every fuckers. I don't think there is anything more for us to discover, right? I'm a little bit surprised that there is no... There is no what I was thinking about the gemstones. The gemstones for the totem. But we still haven't gone through 2 major areas in this game, in this area, so I'm pretty sure that one of the totems is in one of those 2. What I want here is the essence and the potential pickup of an item. Too greedy, I know, but waste not, want not, right? That is what I call parkour, baby.
Thank Wodeker you're back. We
What?
haven't much time.
Oh, good. A frantic man with explosives. We should go now.
Let me guess. You're with the Steel Garrote. We stopped you in Fior Missivernal, and we'll stop you now.
The Steel Garrote? I wish I served beneath their banner, but I suppose that doesn't matter now. Envoy, I need you to listen. We have one chance to avert war with Thirdborn, and it's by blowing up the mine.
Why? What war?
If we arm Thirdborn, we arm them against Adir. We're opening these mines so Thirdborn can mine sulfur, right? So they can have ammunition for the Dream Thralls. I mean, what help did Thirdborn offer when Shadclef burned down? What about the scouts who went missing in the Shark's Teeth? They'll strike at us as soon as they have an opening.
Ah, yes, because nothing averts war like an unprovoked attack.
Half these people served in the Rowatine Imperial Navy, and the other half were pirates. It's only a matter of time before they turn their cannons on us.
Anger swathed in fire, teeth at the throat. Who bit first?
No, I don't. But that doesn't matter. What matters is whether they can try. Please, Envoy. There's no time. I need to work quickly before they notice I'm gone. My mind is as pure as fire. I thought you would understand. Fine. I'll do what I must.
Make you insane.
Nicely done.
Blackwood branch. And he does not even have a dead body to return home with. Aside with the living land more, I guess I don't really care much about Adia because we are an envoy. We do what we see fit, right? I guess I gave myself too much of a leeway in terms of doing whatever.
Ah, Envoy. Good to see you again. We wanted
I want answers, Envoy.
We saw the guard, Darla, headed after you, and heard some shouting. What exactly happened? So quickly. A mercy you were prepared then.
If it means one fewer of those monsters shambling back to Thirdborn, then I suppose I owe you thanks.
You've done well, Envoy. Because of you, Adia's word matches her deed. Thank you.
We'll do our part.
I'll manage it from here, Envoy. Don't worry. The mines are open and free again, so all should be well.
This captain is just too, what's the word I'm looking for? Naive? Or maybe we just exploit his good trust. Can we further upgrade? We can. Cave coral. So certainly is the next area, right? Legendary. Holy shit. Oh, we can actually do some of these. What do we need for the upgrade of our weapon? 7 striving. Cave coral, 5 more. 6. 5, 6. $16 points more. I think our stun is maxed out. What happens when we get legendary? Do we get 2 of them?
Well, you must have some good stories, right?
2 of them, I mean, is the 2 of the perks. To our left, we cross the bridge. How do we cross to the Nakukubao, though? That is the question. Leviathan's Hollow is a separated area. Well, basically we did not have to drop down in all those maneuvers. But this is as far as we can get because we can't go up there, unfortunately. So we have to go all the way around. Yeah. Let's go to the edge and see. Almost dropped down. I won't do it anymore. I don't want to drop down. It's quite an imposing entrance. So maybe we have no choice but to get to the IZ land to interfere with Ringram's plan before we can have access to the Nakukubao. Oh, a piece of adder, unguarded out in the air. Out in the open. There's no way to get up here. Oh, you fuck. Oh, we fought the Dream Thralls on our way down. Okay, we're back to this place.
Subtle as
Why were we down here in the first place? Because we want to figure out the tree roots, right? And then figuring out the tree root was such a bad idea. Because we got stuck and we had no choice but to transfer back to our camp, and then we detoured into the mine to do our deeds, and now we're back. Okay.
You all right, kid?
That'll show him.
They don't know better anyways. Wow, it's a climb though.
I've never seen so many dream flows in one place. What's drawing them here?
Fuck me dead. I got to try to use the bows.
Never had a chance.
on earth? Heal me! Heal me!
Another soul for the wheel.
Eats it. Right, totally just disrupted my sense of direction with these two fights. That's fine though. Just means that we have to chatter this place by moving some more. Do we jump from somewhere? We should be going up there though. We have came a roundabout place. That's fine. These guys we originally wanted to snipe, but we were out of range. So we'll go left, go up. Thunderous titties, Barrett's balls. These great barriers we can't get through. So the sun has changed angle in such a way that we can't quite recognize how it was like when it was shiny all over it.
The way inside. Too overgrown for us to pass.
So what, we're blocked? Cannot burn them as normal brambles. There's a hole! I can't get up there though.
Whoever cast this barrier must be formidable. which means it was Reengrim and we shouldn't mess with it. Let's chat with her first.
Either way, she won't be happy to see us.
She was burned and electrocuted at the same time. That's a sneaky lockbox there. Right, we can't get through the barrier. Totally got it. We also have clear displays of Dream Falls. Falls, not Dream Falls. But is there a way to get all the way down to the pit? I don't think so. Okay, I will spend maybe 10 more minutes to get to the gate, and then I'm going to sign off because I've gotten 6 storage boxes, which is foldable. I need to wipe it down with some towels, get it to dry, and while they're on drying, I'm going to cook. And wifey should be back home in the next hour. I may have to go buy some food for the occasion as well. I don't have any proteins in fruit, fridge. I have shrooms, I have mushrooms, but I don't have other things. Maybe I'll get some fish. Get some fish. Galloway's Tucks. The next area we go to should be the dwarf's domain.
Can't come through here, friend. Sorry, Adiran, path's closed. Too many dream throws around.
Whatever, bruh. Yeah. I should save first, otherwise, if I do drop to my death, I'll be a little bit ragey. We fell through that rock first as well. Into the beyond. So there is no treasure. Unfortunately, I can leave a message on the ground to tell you that. Jump over. Let's head back. One last thing. That would be the last dude. That'd be nice, eh? That also means that majority of the bounty of the town we will have solved already. Shark's teeth. Goodbye. Hopefully this nook and I are found safely. This past while have been a torment. I hear my child's voice everywhere, but they die in Taokoa. 40 years ago, I know this, I know it, but I still hear them. I also hear Tiram Noi and Tamari's whispers. I hear the cries and groans of my neighbors and the loved ones as they turn on each other. That would not be me. I may have few to harm now, but still, I refuse. I'm on my way. My Na'il? The steed will bring me home. Okay. It's his choice or her choice. Doesn't mean we can still climb up though, I don't think so. It's kind of weird to have an NPC with a little bit of a backstory about his or her suffering just there, but there's no follow-up on such things. Is it meant to be a quest or cut out content? Yow! Oh shit, have we gotten the Barograms cache? Yes, we did. We haven't found party cams. We haven't turned on the parties. Bounties, not parties. We okay. Oh, southeast we haven't fully explored either. Did we go to the Sensi ruins? I can't remember. Ah, shit. We may have to figure it out ourselves later on, and at least this swath here we haven't figured out. Let's go forth. That little thing here we can't visit. Somehow we found a cache so easily. Why? Oh, because this area is where the door is. Right, we'll go this way. Just so that we know. We've came over this part and we don't need to worry about thinking if we've searched the area for uncovering of the map. And this is the dude who hired us to send the item up the tower. Let's talk to that asshole and see what he has to say for himself. Oh, sorry, this is the microbiologist. My bad. I was ready to have beef with the lady over there, but it is not the lady that was at fault. Why are we allowed a glimpse into this particular wall here? What's the game's game here? Why am I stuck?
Let's finish this.
Oh yes. Guess we're going to the Sensi then.
archmage in the desert. She's, real, right? Nothing like good spef.
Oh, she's high.
Best thing the gods gave us. You know, dreaming. Thinking I don't mind life so much. Spef makes the world look different. You should try it sometime.
We have seen some dead body shrooms already.
Well, you're saying stupid things then. You know what it's
What it's like.
Now what was I doing?
This is your brain on drugs.
With life later. I've earned some time to rest.
These beetles are kind of weak against lightning.
Bravo!
Sunmorn Journal, first entry journal Dasha gave me. I should have told them where I went. I fell. There was a rock slide. One of the boulders trapped my arm. I can't get out. There's no one here. And it's been an hour. The thing has been there and there. I've been out of water and I should shelter myself hoarse. It's hot. If I don't do something soon, I'm going to die out here. I guess he did not have the gumption to cut his arm off. Not like the dude who got trapped for 72 hours. It's easier said than done though. Sucks to be him. And think about this, right? There was a lady who was just getting high. Not 50 meters away. What a waste of life. Look at this lock. Got stuck in this damn cave. Torch is running out and it gets blistering cold at night out there. Our man saw a tree further down. He thinks better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going now. Staying at night in here might not be so bad now. Better than getting eaten by saurips. The vines, they seem like they're getting closer. I've never seen anything like that. They're growing so quickly, or maybe it's a trick of the firelight. I've got to be right. Nothing can grow that fast, not even in the living lands. Can't do much for the bastard now. Yeah, I was about to say I've been to this place. I recognize this little swamp of area. Then we are pretty much done with this area. Once we turn in the bounty, got the 3 jovial stooges, poison the captain, and then we're pretty much done. I'll clear this part out. And that would be the cairn to remember Tama by, if I'm correct. Let's do that for Tama first. And then we can clear out the area. By saying clear out the area is to discover everything there is to discover.
What of you? You can feel how much they wanted to honor their dead.
Oh shit, we have to do that with Kai. Fudge. No problem. Not a real problem. Since we're here. Since we'll be clearing that little fog out there, let's get Kai.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
This corner part of the Great Sea, Sen Sea. Just the process to know that we are done with exploring the Sen Sea.
Still remember the first time I saw these.
Art is as much about inner feelings as it is capturing the world around you. Wise.
A word of wise to you both. That's it, we clear out the fog around this area. There's not much more to be gotten. Straight to this part. Maybe you'll curve around those two rocks. No way to jump up there. When you climb up things like this, right? They give you an extra bit of momentum. You can actually use it to your own advantage. But not like me, who just dropped down like an idiot. I saw that.
I was worried for a second.
Well, I was worried that they will spawn extra enemies, but they did not. How do we get down safely? That is the question. Shit, it's a sheer drop here. Right, we got it. Then we can go cook.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in the next life, if that helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something. Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job. There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be
He just
right
could
back.
not bear to see him go.
I couldn't stand it. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking. Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
Can't beat yourself up over this forever.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
What does that mean?
I've gotten comfortable. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You are hurt and afraid, have a little self-compassion. I do agree that.
Self-compassion? That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it. But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that. What? No, I didn't. He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that? He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than a dying man I left behind. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him. Guess I've wallowed in those enough, huh? One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this. Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia. Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both. As a traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote. I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to. 3 things you can count on here. Sand, monsters.
Alright, we clear that bit out. Can't believe we haven't found another cam. I guess the last cam is where Ring Rim's domain is. Alright, what's the plan here? Are we going to Sensi O bases? Yeah, let's go for it. We're going to lock out though. I wish I could have more time to play, but that is all it. Gotta go cook for wifey. Oh shit! It's fun though, shooting electricity into water. This area we have never visited. I'm just here to get the stuff, come on. Give me the fawn fruit. Get me the pawn fruit. Sorry, not the pawn fruit, but fawn fruit. Just the last swap of area to clear up, and I'll be done. This piece of rock we've been, right? On fire. For these dream trolls, I think there is a bug. I wasn't even blocking in time, but in their combos, the second one, if you missed the first one as a parade, the second one will always be counted as a parade, so you can exploit that. What I mean is, if you miss the first one, when you attempt to block it in a just-in-time block, if you keep holding the block button, the second hit will be counted as a just-in-time block. Thus, you can exploit that behavior. Of course, the first one you can also parry with a good timing. There's still a big swath here. Not too big. Broken cam we came through. Yeah, we did go to the Sensi ruin. So there are only 2 places left. Let's save right at the domain. At the door of the domain, so next time we can just go in there and fuck shit up.
Ah! Hello! See, you haven't met Kato.
No, you shit.
You're well informed for someone who sits out in the sand all day.
You suppose that, don't you? Because you knew they would try to kill me.
Ha! You're tougher than you look, scumbag.
What do you think you achieved by killing me?
Achieve? You idiot! You think we're gonna let another Fjord happen here? What happened at the tower anyway? I mean, you made it back alive. What? They hate Adir. They wouldn't just give up. What did
You're
you
such
tell
an
them?
asshole.
They're too smart to fall for whatever you tried to feed them. But they did let you go. They must have had some reason not to kill you. Guess this is where I wish you luck and let you walk away. But remember, don't cross up.
Asshole.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd
I
never.
was kind of hoping that he would fight us. We will walk this way. This leads to the fight, and we should go up on the right hand side. However, there is also fog that we haven't checked out. This is the place we haven't been. Yeet! There we go. We got the fourth cam. Oh, we can save in here. That's it then, folks. We're saving inside cam, so next time we can talk to Yasili, because we should bring her to the domain. And of course we'll bring Giata along because she is our healer. Right, thank you folks for sticking around. We almost played for 4 hours. It was very enjoyable, just discovering things and get loots and claim names and take bitches. Next time we'll be getting to the 4th area, hopefully. We shall have the last gemstone for our totem as well. But I will see you guys later. Have a good day wherever you are. Thank you very much for being here. Also, Eyes, much appreciate your support. Hope that you got a good rest and you get to enjoy some quality family time. See you soon. Goodbye, guys.